Wow.
Dead?
There are men in this world, Magdalene.
It's a woman. She was standing there. I didn't see her dog.
There are also women in this world, too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
okay,
were just
let's
sitting
do this.
there. Oh, okay.
Children, you should vote for me because I can do the they knew and this.
Welcome back to PGOP, your political gossip hotspot for all the scandals, fashion don'ts, and controversies on Capitol Hill. You'll hear everything you need to know, but really don't, on this show. Today we turn our attention to Capitol Hillary.
Now today we'll be specifically covering the Clinton email scandal. Now we all know that the Clinton family has a long history of honesty.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Sure, Bill, sure. As we all know, in March of 2015, it was discovered that Hillary Clinton had been using a private email server through which she was sending confidential emails to sketchy associates.
The server found in Hillary's possession was located in her basement, unprotected and unregulated. That's gossip!
Here are the facts. The entire State Department was involved in the cover-up. This warrants just a slight concern.
Slight? Really? Anyway, what's scarier is that the State Department attempted to obscure the scandal by filing a secret court brief asking a federal judge to hide tens of thousands of Clinton's emails. Just FYI, that's totally against a bunch of transparency laws, including the Freedom of Information Act, which guarantees that nosy citizens like us can see exactly what's going on in the bureaucracy.
30,000 emails, to be exact, were deleted so their contents would not be shown to the public.
That's gossip! However, thanks to inside sources, we'll share the content with you, because it's not our problem. Those 30,000 emails that consisted of her lack of confidence in President Obama, her fear of Sarah Palin, and her nicknames for Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich.
That's a lot of secrets. What do you think Hillary's opponents think of this?
We need to build a wall.
Thanks, Donald. Now, let's hear from someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Hillary Clinton.
Wait,
I never broke the law, and I'm happy to talk to anyone at any time if they have any concern.
Well, that's great, because I have a few questions for you, ma'am. Ma'am, come back here, please, ma'am.
okay. Let's throw it back to Julianna as she interviews random strangers in the street.
Alright, here's our first guest. What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Susan,
Hi, Susan.
and I think that Hillary Clinton is the Antichrist. And as a proud American,
Hi,
Oh my God.
my name is Hillary Clinton, and I'm a hip 18-year-old voter who knows a lot about swag.
Hillary Clinton is just trying to do what's right for this country, and I think everyone should lay off about those emails. A president has the right to executive privilege, which allows him to refrain from sharing confidential information with the public. And given that she will soon be president, she shouldn't have had to release those emails in the first place. They're none of our business.
Get back here. Get back here right now. See, as we saw in U.S. versus Nixon, executive privilege, it ain't absolute. So if the president does something sketchy and we can prove through evidence that he's wrong, that you have to turn it over. And not to mention the Miss Clinton wasn't even the president when she sent these emails. So your little argument, it ain't right. It ain't justified. It ain't true. That's all I got to say. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Schmillery Clintoni strikes again.
Alrighty, let's hear from our next guest, a member of the She Didn't Do It Super PAC.
Steve Stevenson.
Oh, hello. It's great to be here on your special today.
Thank you for joining us. We were wondering if you could tell us what it's like to be in your prestigious super PAC.
Yep. Oh, it's great. We go way back.
What exactly is your connection with Hillary?
Well, we grew up together. I have her on speed dial, and we talk pretty much every day. And between you and me, we even dated a little bit back in high school.
So, since you're so close to the candidate herself, what's your take on this email scandal?
Personally, I believe it has all been twisted and manipulated by the media. Okay, sure, so she had a private email server, but that's not a bad thing. I still think she's a trustworthy person. I mean, at the end of the day, she released all of her emails to the world. Well, I mean, not all of them. I helped her pick which ones to disclose to the public.
Wait, what?
What?
Are you sure you should be sharing this on national television, sir?
Yes, of course, there's no problem.
Well, actually, sir, there is a problem. You can't be so closely attached to your sponsored candidate, and above that, you more or less just confessed helping her cover up her email scandal. That's strictly not allowed.
Not only is it not allowed, but it's also strictly illegal. That's gossip!
On that note...
Okay, so, I've got to ask, do you think she'll be indicted?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she were. I mean, the rule of law states that the law applies to everyone equally, no matter what their status is. This includes her. She encroached upon the Freedom of Information Act, which is an illegal action. I wouldn't assume that she's in the clear just yet.
You know, I've got to agree with you. I highly doubt she'll be able to get away with this. You hear us, Hillary? We're on to you.
I agree. There ain't no way she could have gotten away with it. Well, folks, that wraps up our show from the streets of Washington, D.C.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling gatekeepers and watchdogs in the media. You're the gatekeepers. If you hadn't covered this issue 24/7, nobody would care about it at all.
Well, that wraps up our show, everyone.
Tune in next week as we cover what is Hillary Clinton. We'll see you soon on PGOP.
I'll jump through hoops to be your next president. It would sure rock if you would vote for me. I don't want to force you to vote for me, but you know, some may say I was destined to be a president. Yeah, that's it. It would sure pull on my heartstrings if you would vote for me.
Ma'am, you took my hat. Ma'am, I need that. Ma'am.
Take a self picture, Belle.